101. You be flexing outside. Next Oprah.
Dear Lord, I know I promised you I'd go back to Baltimore and forgive my father. Whatever he's done, he still is my father, huh? But then I had that dream. So was it a sign, or is this just the sin of pride, thinking that you brought me here to help Max and his baby? Oh, Lord, please help me to understand and do your will in all things. Amen.
Maggie? Hi, Dad. I just told Max I didn't know where you were.
Really?
Yeah, he called a few minutes ago.
Did he say why?
Yeah, he'd like you to stop by if you're in the neighborhood.
Oh, well, that's strange.
Strange. Maggie, between you and me, you could do a whole lot worse than Max Holden.
Okay, it's official. I am now silent partner over at Serenity Springs. Listen, a little advice. You might want to take on some help as soon as possible, Max.
I can handle it. Besides, these days, work is what I need. You better make sure Ace doesn't run you into the ground.
You know, we're gonna be fine. But I mean it. If you need anything.
You'll be the first one I call.
Good. Day or night. You know, all you gotta do is ask.
You want to get the door?
I think you can handle that.
I thought all I had to do was ask.
Matt. Court here?
Yeah, it's right in the living room.
Court, good, you are here.
Hi.
All right, are you two ready for...
Ready for...
Big news. Big news. Gentlemen, I would like for you to meet the new publisher of The Sun. I want the reports in my hands no later than 5. We can't even ship out the new line in... What? No, I'm not going to come into the office today, so just have everything messengered over here. I'm staying at my Aunt Dorian's through the holidays. Yeah, she lives on Lincoln Drive. Oh, and Delia, the agency should have those mock-ups for the Melodor's Valentine's ads campaign. Just send those over with everything else, all right? Okay, thanks.
Well, that's encouraging. You decided to take my advice. Channel your energy in a constructive way. Concentrate on your work and forget about taking revenge on Marty Saybrook.
No way, Dorian. I'm not going to forget anything, especially not Marty.
There's your visitor.
Patrick Thornhart. And Dylan Moody. I understand that my fiancée, Marty Saybrook's been in. Paul? Don't you think she keeps secrets from me?
Oh, I should hope not. Two people engaged to be married shouldn't keep anything from each other, eh? And by the by, congratulations.
I'll stop you right there. That's not why I came here.
So why are you here, Mr. Moody?
I need to know if Marty Saybrook is in any kind of trouble that she might not know about.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Sorry we're late, Marty. Chief Inspector Bass of the Special Branch, Marty Sabre.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss
Hi,
Sabre.
come on in.
Thanks.
Can I get you some coffee or tea?
Thank you, Carlo. Time is such a precious thing. I'll come right to the point. You have information that could prove quite valuable to me about Patrick Thornhart.
Now, you listen to me, Blair. I have been where you are now. And one thing I learned is you cannot let bitterness poison your life. You listen to me, young woman. Come on. You better just think about positive things. That baby, that beautiful baby that's on its way, and Melidor's about to become a nationally successful company, and then there's the sun.
I spoke to the lawyers today, and they said that I should sell the Sun and WVL.
That seems like a good idea. You've got a lot on your plate.
There's no way I'm going to sell the Sun, Dorian. Todd turned that paper around. It's what helped him turn his life around. I mean, do you realize that before he died, the Sun outsold the Banner? I will work 24 hours a day for the next 20 years if I have to. But I'm not going to sell the Sun. The Sun was Todd's chance to do something right, and I'm not going to let it die, Dorian.
I'm not actually publisher yet, but the Sun is mine as soon as the lawyer files a claim on it.
Excuse me, Tina. What about Blair?
After Blair and Todd broke up for the first time, he directly cut her out of his will, remember? And he didn't have a chance to make up a new one after the wedding. So, CJ and Sarah own the whole estate, everything that Uncle Todd owned. The money, the penthouse, the newspaper, the radio station.
If he doesn't have a child of his own.
Oh.
But Blair is pregnant.
So she says. And whose is it?
Well, I guess time will tell that, Tina. Listen, I gotta tell you, CJ and Sarah are far too young to be worried about this kind of stuff, Tina.
But I'm not. And until they are old enough, I'll have the court make me regent.
Regent?
Okay, well, never mind that anyway. The inheritance that Todd got from Victor, by rights, should have gone to me. And it would have, too, had he not been the #1 sexist in all of creation. And that's not the least of his sins.
Can I give you a little advice here, Tina?
You know what I think? I think I would have to go with Tina on this one. She thinks she has a chance to get what she deserves. She should go for it.
What is it that you want to know about Patrick?
Whatever you can tell us. Perhaps specific things he may have said in passing. You never know what might be helpful. Did Thornhart happen to mention his girlfriend, Siobhan Connolly?
Yes?
Good. And did he by any chance say anything suggesting admission of guilt in regards to her death? Did he happen to mention that he might have killed a law officer during his escape to the island of Inniscrag?
He told me that someone else shot Siobhan and that she died in his arms.
Who did he say killed her? Miss Saybrook.
It's okay, Marty. Patrick's in custody. He can't hurt you.
No, I'm not afraid of Patrick.
Something has you upset.
I went to Ireland on a vacation. I met a man. He talked about a lot of things. It was just conversation. And now you're here, and I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe.
Well, just tell us what you know, Marty.
At first, Patrick told me he was a physicist. And then he said he was a professor of literature or poetry, whatever. He also said that people were trying to kill him.
Did he say who?
Well, when he came here, he told me that Chief Inspector Bass was trying to have him killed.
Me?
Yes, yes. He said that you wanted him dead.
Well, Thornhart is a liar. You've already heard enough of his stories. He's a dangerous man. I'm sure we can all agree on that much.
Well, all I know is that I wanted to get away, have a vacation, and now I just wish my vacation would go away.
We finished here, Inspector?
Yes, I think so. I'll make sure not to bother you again with this business.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
You did everything you could. We'll just let ourselves out.
Thanks a lot, Marty. I'll be in touch with you.
Oh, yes, yes. By the by, there's just one more point. Did Thornhart say anything about, or did you happen to see sheet music during your time with him? Just a small page of handwritten sheet music.